Top 7 Best Curved Monitor 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Samsung C27 RG5. If you're after Samsung's quality and screen-making pedigree in your search for the best curved gaming monitor, but can't quite splash out on those newer models, then this C27 is a really fine candidate. Being G-Sync compatible and not fully G-Sync means you can still get the benefits of NVIDIA's screen smoothing tech, but without the bump in the price of strong start. But it's also a great-looking monitor, and if you're in the market for any form of quality curved screen or two, then you can have no concerns about how this one would look on your desk or in your setup. Its speeds are very high performing too. The C27RG5 offers a terrific 240 Hz refresh rate along with a forms response time. These speeds on a fine 1008 type curved monitor for gaming, made by Samsung, make for an excellent recipe. It really is all the makings of a great Samsung gaming monitor for anyone, almost. Number 6. Samsung Odyssey Neo 9. 49 inches, 240 Hz, 7 million pixels, crazy 1000R curvature, and 1000 nits not enough. Then how about the new Samsung Odyssey Neo 9? It ups the original 9's 1000 nit ante to a slightly silly 2000 nits and also ups the price point to even loftier levels. Arguably more important isn't the peak brightness but the fact that the old 10-zone edge-lit backlight has been ditched in favor of a cutting-edge 2040 8-zone mini LED backlight. In theory, that's a huge upgrade. In practice, it's a bit more complicated. This is a big screen, and so even with that many zones, the granularity of the backlight control is actually quite crude. But when it's performing at its best, the Neo 9 puts on a spectacular HDR show that few, if any, monitors can match. Number 5. Acer Predator X38. The Acer Predator X38 is a beast of a curved monitor if you're looking to take a go big or go home approach in all respects. Our variant of the X38, there are a couple floating about, so make sure to interrogate the specs list to make sure you get the one you're after. Is the X38PB MIFS model and features a whole bunch of gaming-focused specs that produce a glorious ultra-wide playing experience. The screen is a 38-inch Agile Splendor IPS panel, and there's a 1's GTG response time and a 175 Hz refresh rate, which is plenty fast enough for such a sizable ultra-wide monitor. Throw in G-Sync functionality too, and you are flying with the smoothest images. The image quality is beautiful, crisp, and vibrant, despite a just okay HDR performance, and the amount of game, landscape, or spreadsheet you can take in is spectacular. Number 4. BenQ EX3200-3R. With the best curved gaming monitors often demanding high-ish price tags, the BenQ EX3200-3R is a great, more affordable option. We can't classify it as a truly budget screen, but it's reasonably priced and worth the investment. The BenQ EX3200-3R sports a VA panel that provides good contrast levels and a high refresh rate. Although it sacrifices slightly in the viewing angle and color production departments, it's a curved screen, so it has great viewing direction by default. One of the first monitors I reviewed for Games Radar. This is a great panel that doesn't ruin the bank balance in one fell swoop. At 32 inches, it does offer more of a one-panel solution to your curved gaming monitor needs, but is certainly one that you should consider whenever it's discounted or in sales. Even though it's a couple of tech rotations old now, it still offers great game visuals, experiences, and performance. Number 3. Alienware W3423D WQD OLED. It's been an awfully long time coming, but with the new Alienware 34 W3423DW, OLED technology has finally come to the best curved gaming monitor. And boy, does it deliver. This screen has better contrast and a faster response than any LCD panel we've ever seen. It looks richer, more convincing, and more immersive. It's faster, it's sharper, it's clearer. It's not absolutely perfect. The supposedly brighter HDR 1000 mode actually results in a duller image most of the time than the more usable HDR 400 setting. You will rarely, if ever, see the full 1000 nits. The low pixel density also means this isn't a great choice for an all-purpose display. It's likewise not a good fit for console gaming. And strictly speaking, higher refresh panels will offer better latency. But for most types of gaming, it's an absolute revelation. Concerns involving OLED burn-in do linger. A little. If that proves unfounded, OLED could take off on the PC in a big way. Number 2. AOC C34G2X. If you want to reap the benefits of an ultra-wide display but you don't want to fork out the big bucks, look no further than the AOC C34G2X. This 34 beast may not look particularly noteworthy, but inside it's rocking specs to make your mouth water, especially if you're a competitive gamer. What's even more impressive is that it costs less than $500. So it's a brilliant entry point into ultra-wide gaming for anyone upgrading from a 1000 type or 1404 type screen. The C34G2X offers both a 144 Hz refresh rate and 1's response time. Two of the most important specs when it comes to gaming monitors, so any game that supports ultra-wide displays will be a delight to play, which at this point is most of them, except for Valorant and Overwatch. Whether you want the advantage of a wider peripheral vision in shooters like Call of Duty, or you want to have the full view of the dashboard in a driving game, the C34G2X is one of the best on the market. Also, give Elite Dangerous a go. The thrill of zooming through space on an ultra-wide is phenomenal. Unfortunately, the AOC C34G2X does lack a little when it comes to color vibrancy and HDR performance, but it isn't such a big deal that it hinders our recommendation, because its primary purpose is gaming, and for that, it is outstanding. Just don't try and do too much color-sensitive work in Photoshop or anything. You know. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey G7. The Samsung Odyssey G7 C27 G7 has local dimming, adaptive sync, high refresh, HDR, quantum dot technology, and more. And that makes it our favorite curved gaming monitor of the moment. It's a 27-inch, though a 32-inch model is also available screen with 1404 type resolution and 240 Hz refresh for what many would agree absolutely nails the sweet spot in terms of balancing detail with speed and response. While the VA panel technology used here might raise eyebrows due to its traditionally slow pixel response and slightly laggy performance, those concerns are not valid here. Samsung claims 1's response times and this monitor feels and looks that quick. Elsewhere, it also matches IPS panels for colors and adds excellent contrast into the mix for an incredibly compelling package. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best curved monitor 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.